Now there will be some questions in inverse trigonometric functions where we'll need to use approximations. Say for example, the question is the greater of the two angles A equals 2 tan inverse 2 root 2 minus 1 and B 3 sin inverse 1 by 3 plus sin inverse 3 by 5 is. Now if we look at this first angle A, it is 2 times tan inverse 2 root 2 minus 1. Now root 2 is 1.414. So it will be 2 into 1.414 minus 1. So we can write this as 2 tan inverse and it will be 2.828 minus 1. So it will be 1.828. Now we know that 1.828 will be greater than root 3, which is 1.7 something. So we can write this A, which is 2 tan inverse 1.828. It is greater than 2 tan inverse of root 3. Now tan inverse root 3 is pi by 3. So this A, it will be greater than 2 pi by 3. So whatever the value of A is, it is greater than 2 pi by 3. Now we need to simplify value of B. And before that, we'll simplify this expression. So this is 3 sin inverse 1 by 3 and we'll take this as theta. So we can write sin theta by 3 and it is 1 by 3. Now from here we can write sin theta and it will be 3 sin theta by 3 minus 4 sin cube theta by 3. So it will be 3 into 1 by 3 minus 4 by 27. So it will be 27 minus 4, 23 upon 27. So we can write this theta as sin inverse 23 by 27. So now we can write this angle B as sin inverse 23 by 27 plus sin inverse 3 by 5. Now this is sin inverse and the value of 23 upon 27 is nearly 0.851 and sin inverse 3 by 5 it is sin 0.6. Now if we look at the value of root 3 by 2, it will be 1.732 divided by 2. So it will be 0.866 something. So this expression will be less than sin inverse root 3 by 2 and this also will be less than sin inverse root 3 by 2. Now sin inverse root 3 by 2 is pi by 3. So this is pi by 3 plus pi by 3. So we can write B is less than 2 pi by 3. So out of these two angles A and B, A is always greater than 2 pi by 3 but B is less than 2 pi by 3. So the greater of two angles is this angle A and that is the answer to this question. Now here the question is if alpha equals 3 sin inverse 6 by 11 and beta equals 3 cos inverse 4 by 9 where the trigonometric function takes only the principal values, then which of the following options are correct? Now we know that 6 by 11 it will be greater than 6 by 12. So we can write 6 by 11 is greater than 1 by 2. Now we'll take sin inverse and since sin inverse is an increasing function, sign of inequality, it won't change. So we'll multiply it with 3. So we'll get 3 sin inverse 6 by 11 and it'll be greater than 3 times. Now value of sin inverse 1 by 2 is pi by 6. So from here we'll get alpha should be greater than pi by 2. Now in the same way, we can write 4 by 9 is less than 4 by 8. That is 4 by 9 is less than 1 by 2. Now cos inverse, it is a decreasing function. So we can write cos inverse 4 by 9, it is greater than cos inverse 1 by 2. Now we'll multiply it with 3. We can write 3 cos inverse 4 by 9 is greater than 3 times. Now cos inverse 1 by 2 is pi by 3. So value of beta is greater than pi. Now when alpha is greater than pi by 2 and less than 3 pi by 2, cos alpha will be negative. So option D is correct. And when beta is greater than pi, then sine beta, it will be less than 0. Now we'll take alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta will be greater than pi plus pi by 2. So alpha plus beta, it will be greater than 3 pi by 2. It will be greater than 3 pi by 2. Then these values alpha and beta, they are comparable to pi by 2 and pi. So this value alpha plus beta will be just greater than 3 pi by 2. So it will lie in the fourth quadrant, and in the fourth quadrant, value of cos theta is positive. So option C is correct. Now when beta is greater than pi, so it is still comparable with pi. So it lies in the third quadrant, and in the third quadrant, cos beta will be negative. So the correct answer will be B, C and D.